many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Ooh, he hears her.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
All right, guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of TNT Gaming. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And we're continuing our journey with the God of War series.
Kratos.
Yes. Now, in our previous video, Atreus had snuck off to go see Freya.
Oh my gosh, that was such a stupid
She almost
move.
killed him.
But she let him know that I'm still gonna try to kill your father.
Right, exactly. And so what we're coming to find is that the prophecy said that Loki was going to build an army and go against Odin during Ragnarok.
Yeah, and it sounds like he's fulfilling that prophecy
Right,
without even know it.
Yeah, right.
So, cause he got Tyr, he freed Tyr, and Tyr is like, "What do you set me free? Did you set me free to fight this war for you?" And Atreus really didn't answer that question.
Right. Yeah. Because I think like he doesn't know. You know, he's just navigating. And so right now he snuck back into the house with Kratos, and we kind of feel like Kratos knows something's going on, but he's not saying anything yet. So
they're off to Alfheim now, right?
Yes, so they're off to Alfheim now. I can't remember what they're searching for, but
let's find out.
Yeah, we're about to go ahead and find out. So let's go ahead and bring this down.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed.
I'm as ancient as if we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Odin up to no good, as usual. But he's so little.
Odin?
Yeah.
Probably because he's older. Maybe he was like a big hulking man when he was younger.
The Raven Tree.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
Damn.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Mimir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Here.
Squirrel.
We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of Dark Elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The Dark Elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, Light Elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Something probably happened.
Yep, they messed up something. Bro, a secret.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The song of the sands. Gone now. Another victim.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
What that mean?
Maybe he's not crazy.
Maybe he is crazier.
A fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
But the only reason she's crazy
What
is
became of
because
Kvasir?
Kratos.
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Ripped apart. Yikes.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that peace fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh, no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
Oh. Oh.
Don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Yikes.
Was that a bomb? Find your brother.
Tyr gonna get killed.
We're the ones who freed your life.
He's not fighting at all.
Why are you fighting us?
Oh, that's right.
We helped you last time.
Remember, Tyr said he's a pacifist.
Oh yeah.
So he said he's not fighting even if
This
he
is
has to.
jeez, this is gonna be
Yes.
hard.
Yes, that he's just gonna be in the way.
Yeah.
Atreus, focus.
And he's like, please stop.
Right.
I hate Alpha.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Like
Not
what?
like they're giving us much of a choice.
Right.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Well, I don't think it's
Tribute
an
to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, flares. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
I want to hear his dad saying that.
Right.
No words of encouragement, just, boy. Ooh, is that blood?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Wow.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
That's a surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye.
Lake of Souls.
Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Ooh.
Wow.
So they're not good.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes. Yikes. They've been killing the wrong people.
Right, yeah.
I think we said that in
That's-
another
that's
video.
right, yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I was like, should they be killing them?
Right, but that's what, when they killed that one elf, that's what he said. He was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then we were like, are they fighting?
But then it's like y'all attacking them, so y'all not really giving them the option
Right.
to do anything else.
Yeah.
So, but I guess you can make the wrong assumption sometimes. You think light is good and dark is bad.
Right,
You know.
yeah.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
They're gonna get y'all.
Speaking of Light Elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Yikes. See, they just go on attack.
He's talking about let me talk to him.
That when they got swords in their hands. Kill or be killed. Dang, that's messed up though. They need a better approach.
Poor souls.
weird. They came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
The elves need a better approach.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. Just like to be thorough.
See, by all means then.
Gotta kill some more stuff.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls and the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
Wow.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as
middle.
much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Steps
Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Father, over here!
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Even though it's overgrown, you can see how beautiful the place really was.
Here they come.
Uh-oh.
Do what you must.
Light door! It's coming!
Behind you! Look out!
They tried to talk to y'all.
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue, these crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem. Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the Light Elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue's shield. But that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
No.
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But no.
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal his land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
He left.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk the same path, regardless of where they end.
Is Freyr still alive? Freya's brother?
Tyr, the last time we were here,
I don't
we
know.
killed the Dark Elf King.
Because they haven't mentioned it.
They kind of.
They just said he left.
Yeah.
I'd wonder what became of him.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
See, that's what we were talking about.
But it was kind of hard to help the Dark Elves because as soon as they came through, they started fighting them. There was no talking or anything. They just started fighting.
Yeah, they didn't know who they were, but you know, it cast that doubt that they were on the right side.
Well,
So,
yeah, and then you didn't see the Light Elves trying to attack them.
Right,
That
yeah.
was the difference.
Yeah,
you
right.
know.
right.
So.
There, the central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Something back there a little evil though.
You said something was
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time.
Where?
You don't see it now, but it was like a dark light back there.
But I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself.
They can't
She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone.
Oh,
But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well
that's
then,
when he slaughtered all
Groa's
those elves.
triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Ooh, he hears her.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Here we go. Mimir, say something.
Right, stop him.
Oh, gosh.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
He hears her.
Wow.
Yes. Keep moving.
Wow. That was deep. That was real
He
deep.
was about to walk into the light.
Yeah. He's about to give in.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
we helped the wrong side.
Wow.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Oh,
Wow.
dang.
You never think about war like that. You always think about a right person or a wrong side and a right side.
But they helped the wrong side though, because the Light Elves were sucking up souls.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
believe in fate, Sindri?
Right, yeah,
Oh,
he's
of course
everywhere.
not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
What?
It look like fire.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard,
Oh.
apparently.
Dang.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
Wow.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
Oh, that's the, that looks like the Bifrost.
Yeah.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
Oh.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
Dang.
So
Wow.
then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay.
He wasn't
Whoever that
there.
is doesn't matter.
'Cause
But
he's
for the
supposed to be
first
dead.
time, we
Right.
know something
And
Odin
he's
doesn't.
gonna die. That's what it said.
We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. his time.
So they've been talking while Atreus was gone.
Right, yeah. I think so too. Yeah. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap right here, but it looks like there's a lot that's going on.
Yeah, grow a secret.
Yeah.
She lied to Odin. And I mean, that's good because Odin's a liar himself. He can't be trusted. And then he killed her.
Right.
So it's good she lied to him. But Atreus is now thinking he's the champion. And his father is like, don't jump ahead of yourself.
Right, exactly. But also, it's putting Atreus in a corner because now he feels like he's the only one that's really on this journey or this quest to stop Ragnarok. And you can tell from his expression and just his overall demeanor that he's about to do something.
Yeah, we know Atreus now. He is an irrational kid or a teenager. And sometimes he comes across as a know-it-all. Like,
right, yeah.
He's like, look, I'm a god and a giant.
Right, yeah. And so
I'm Loki.
Something that was very interesting about that scene was that he picked something up off the ground.
I seen it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
So.
And so apparently Asgard is going to be destroyed in Ragnarok. It's not the end of
It's not the end of everything,
yeah,
right? But just the end of Asgard and Odin.
Yeah.
Right,
So this was a ride because with the Elven War, Atreus did ask were they fighting on the right side, and I just found it so interesting because it really made me change my perspective about how the world is, and we always think there's a good person and there's a bad person in a war, but sometimes it could be two bad people just fighting over the wrong things.
It's all about perspective.
It's all about perspective. So this actually helped me change my perspective on some things. So I thought that was interesting. Very good. Yeah.
So guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about this episode. And of course, as always, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join us on members. That way you can have access to all of our early videos. Anyway, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.